Guys, our next topic is coastal plains. My dear friends, coastal plains. My dear friends, if we observe our Indian map, where do we have these coastal plains? See, my dear friends, we are sharing border with, see, from here onwards, up to here, we are sharing border with what? With sea. Isn't it? Here we have Arabian Sea, here we have Bay of Bengal, and here we have Indian Ocean. My dear friends, isn't it? Here my question is, why we got this coastal line in India? Isn't it? Yes, let me give you some clarity. And moreover, see here, all this is coastal line. Okay? Coastal plains. Here, some coastal plains got developed. Isn't it? Yes. All this is coastal plains. My dear friends, you tell me how we got these coastal plains. I told you that how we got Himalayan mountains here. In the same way, we can understand, we can know how we got this coastal line and also coastal plains. Yes, I'll give you some clarity, my dear friends. See here, I told you that Pangaea got divided. Okay, Gondwana, Angara, and so once again Gondwana got divided as Indo-Australian plate. Now Indian plate is moving towards north to hit this Angara plate. Angara plate is coming towards south. Isn't it? See, my dear friends, see, when this Gondwana plate, it is splitted into many more pieces. Okay, Indo-Australian plate, Indo-Australian plate. When we had Indo-Australian plate, my dear friends, okay, this side coastal line got emerged because here we had Australia. Isn't it? When this Indian plate got separated from Australia also, then this coastal line got developed. Isn't it, my dear friends? Yes. If we observe exactly around, see, 250 million years back, this Gondwana got okay, it was split. It was splitted, my dear friends. Isn't it? Yes, around 180 million years ago, okay, it started moving towards north. My dear friends, yes, see, if you observe here properly, in how many states we have coastal line? So, we have coastal line in 9 states. Isn't it? Along with that, 3 union territories. Here, Lakshadweep, Andaman Nicobar Islands and Puducherry here. Isn't it? These are the 3 union territories. Okay, done. My dear friends, see. Just I am giving you this coastal part only. Yes, see, Gujarat, Maharashtra, Goa, Karnataka, Kerala, and here Tamil Nadu, Andhra Pradesh, Odisha, West Bengal. Okay, in these 9 states we have coastal line. But my dear friends, here we are talking about coastal plains which developed beside these coastal line. If you observe in our west side, isn't it? So this is our west part. This is our west part. And here we have eastern side of India. Yes, see here. Coastal plains. The straight and regular coastal line of India is the result of faulting of the Gondwana. What does it mean? Gondwana got separated. It split it into many pieces. Okay, yes, as we have studied in continental drift theory. Okay, see here, these coastal plains in India, see, these coastal plains in India, okay, it was developed after disintegration of Gondwana. Isn't it? Then my dear friends, see here, almost 6,100 kilometers of coastal line we have here in this main land. Okay, suppose if we include even Andaman Nicobar Islands and Lakshadweep Islands, it comes around 7,516 kilometers of coastline. Okay, see, it covers in 9 states and 3 union territories. Okay, my dear friends. Yes, and here we are about to study 2 more points like emergence and submergence. What do you mean by emergence and submergence? Okay. Emerging. What do you mean by emerging? Anything which is coming out, otherwise which is growing. Let me give you some example. See here. Okay. These are the mountains. Assume that these are the mountains, isn't it? And we have water here. And these mountains are in the water, isn't it? Something happened here due to some plate tectonic theory, otherwise due to some volcanic eruptions. What happened to these mountains? What happened here? These mountains emerged. When these mountains emerged, what happened here? See here, some shore was developed. Here some shore was developed. Here some shore was developed. ఇక్కడ ఏం ఏర్పడుతుంది? సముద్ర తీరం ఏర్పడింది కదా. సముద్ర తీరం ఏర్పడింది అని అంటే ఇక్కడ కోస్టల్ ప్లెయిన్స్ గాట్ డెవలప్డ్. అర్థమవుతుందా? ఎస్ మై డియర్ ఫ్రెండ్స్, ఈ ప్రాసెస్ని ఏమంటాం మనము? ఎమర్జెన్స్. ఓకే, అండ్ అనదర్ వన్ ఈజ్ సబ్మర్జెన్స్. ఓకే, ఎస్, ఐల్ గివ్ యూ ద ఎగ్జాంపుల్. See, here we have some plains. Okay, sorry, some mountains, and water is filled up to here. My dear friends, what happened here is, see, these mountains due to some continental drift, what is happening here? These mountains are sinking up to this part. Now see here, observe here properly. See, previously we had mountains here, and previously we had very good coastal line. But due to submergence of these mountains, what happened? So all these places got dipped into the water. So like that, my dear friends, in India also we have coastal plains developed due to submergence and due to emergence. Then, yes, see here, what are the benefits? Okay, if we have coastal plains. Okay, right, my dear students. See here, we will be having equable climate. How it is? I'll give you an idea. I'll give you some clarity. See, my dear friends, let me give you see, this is the line. Okay, I am drawing Tropic of Cancer. Of course, Tropic of Cancer is passing like this. Isn't it? See here, during winters, here the climate will be extreme. Okay, the climate will be extreme cold. Extreme cold. During summers, this area will be extreme hot. Even if you go to Rajasthan also, extreme hot. Okay, but if you ask any fellow who is living in coastal areas, either during winters or during summers, he will say that, Baba, మా దగ్గర అంత వేడి లేదు, అంత చల్లగా లేదు. సమ్మర్ సీజన్లో అడిగామనుకో, ఏంట్రా మీ ఇంట్లో ఏసీ వేసుకున్నావా అనేసి, మా ఊర్లో అంత అవసరం లేదురా అంటాడు. అదే చలికాలంలో నువ్వు బాగా స్వెటర్లు వేసుకున్నావా అంటే వాడు ఏమంటాడు, మాకు స్వెటర్తో పెద్దగా పని ఉండదురా అంటాడు. ఎందుకు? బికాజ్ 365 days the temperature will be almost same. Okay, there will be very less difference up to 5 degrees centigrade. అదే ఇప్పుడు if you go to Delhi during winters, the temperature will be around 2 degrees 3 degrees. During summers, the temperature will be around 40 plus. Isn't it? Suppose if you ask a boy who is in Bombay, otherwise who is in Chennai, who is in Calcutta, he will say that, Baba, अपन के पास temperature बस 20 to 25. It is around 20 to 25, even in summer or else even in winter also. Isn't it? That is the one of the major advantage with coastal line. And second one, natural ports and harbors. Yes, if we have this coastal line, okay, if we are sharing border with sea, okay, plains will be developed. Yes, at that plains we can have natural ports and harbors. Isn't it? So, oceanic trade. Yes, suppose if we want to trade with any other country, like assume that, let me give you some clarity. My dear friends, during medieval India, like approximately 1453. You consider from 1453 to 1500. Yes, Britishers came to India in 1608. Okay, between these years, Europeans, they tried to come to India. Okay, yes, in the year 1498, Portuguese, they came to India for trade. Isn't it, my dear friends, here? So, we can transport any kind of goods through ships. Isn't it? Yes, we can do such kind of a business. We can earn more and more money through oceanic trade. Yes, marine economy. My dear friends, if we have seashore, isn't it? We can catch fish. We can eat fish. We can sell fish. And also, whatever the goods we are producing in our country, whatever the vegetables, food material we are producing in our country, they can be exported. Isn't it? And suppose if we need any goods which are available at cheaper cost, okay, suppose if America is producing something which is very, very essential for us at cheaper rate, then what we will do? We will approach America and we will bring those goods through ships. Isn't it? Such kind of interactions we can have. When we are having such kind of interactions, we can gain more and more money. Okay, so we are developing economy here. And tourism, my dear friends, see here tourism, regarding tourism, okay, for recreation, where do we go? ఓకే, మీరందరూ చదువుకున్నారు, మీ చదువు అయిపోయిన తర్వాత సరదాగా ఫ్రెండ్స్ అందరూ కలిసి టూర్ వెళ్దాం అనుకుంటారు. టూర్ వెళ్దాము అనుకుంటే మీరందరూ కలిసి ఎక్కడికి వెళ్తారు? ఆ పక్కనున్న ఊరికి వెళ్తారా, లేకుంటే పక్కనున్న చెరువుకి వెళ్తారా? కాదుగా. మీ అందరి మైండ్లో ఏముంటుంది? అరే చలో రే, వి విల్ గో టు గోవా, వి విల్ స్పెండ్ సమ్ టైమ్ ఇన్ దోస్ బీచెస్. Isn't it? Otherwise, we will go to Chennai, we will spend some time in that beach. Isn't it? ఎక్కడికి వెళ్తున్నారు? బీచ్లకి వెళ్తున్నారు. ఎందుకు? అక్కడ సరదాగా నీళ్ళల్లో ఆడుకోవచ్చు, ప్రశాంతంగా కాసేపు కూర్చోవచ్చు. You can have good climatic conditions there. Isn't it? Good environment. సో అందుకోసం అనేసి మీరు ఎక్కడికి ప్రిఫర్ చేస్తున్నారు? బీచెస్. బీచెస్ ఎక్కడుంటాయి? సముద్ర తీరాన. Isn't it? Once again you are going to coastline. Then fishing, my dear friends, I told you that we can go for fishing. మనం ఎన్ని చేపలు కావాలంటే అన్ని చేపలు పట్టుకోవచ్చు, తినొచ్చు, అమ్ముకోవచ్చు. Then wind energy. Yes, we can generate energy. అక్కడ ఎలాంటిది? విండ్ ఎనర్జీ. అక్కడ కానీ మనము ఫ్యాన్స్ పెట్టేసినామంటే, ఓకే, విచ్ ప్రొడ్యూస్ ఎనర్జీ, అవి తిరుగుతూ ఉంటాయి. బికాస్ దేర్ విల్ బి నో ఆబ్స్టకల్స్. ఇజంట్ ఇట్? హ్యాపీగా వీ కెన్ ప్రొడ్యూస్ విండ్ ఎనర్జీ. ఎస్, హియర్ we have written Sagarmala. What do you mean by Sagarmala? See, my dear friends, see here, see, from Gujarat onwards up to Kolkata, we are developing ports, we are developing coastal plains, isn't it? For what? To make money. For whom? for Indian government. And what is the benefit of that? We can provide more and more opportunities, employment opportunities to n number of people, those who are living in these coastal areas. Yes, west coast of India. My dear friends, west coast of India. See, all this is west coast of India. It extends for 1500 kilometers from north to south. From here onwards up to here, it is around 1500 kilometers. Okay, width ranges will be around 10 to 25 kilometers. At some places it will be around 60 kilometers. At some places it will be around 80 kilometers also. The west continental shelf is at its widest at Bombay coast. ఇక్కడ బాంబే ఉంది. ఈ బాంబే దగ్గర coast it will be around 60 to 80 kilometers. Okay, this place is rich in producing oil. Which oil? Petrol, diesel, crude oil, isn't it? Yes, along the Malabar coast there are many beautiful lagoons. Yes, Malabar coast ekkadundi, ikkadundi. So if you go to Malabar coast, there you will find beautiful lagoons. I'll give you the example what lagoons are. Okay, which makes the place a tourist destination. Yes, my dear friends, see here, west coast of India. This is west coast of India. Kutch and Kathiawar coast. Where do we have this Kutch and Kathiawar coast? See here, this place is called Kutch and this place is called Kathiawar. Okay, here we have coastal plains, isn't it? Then Konkan. Yes, this is Konkan. Kannada. Yes, Kannada. Malabar. Yes, Malabar. What will be the width? Around 60 kilometers. Okay, it extends from Gujarat to Kerala. Okay, here submerged coastal plains got developed. What does it mean? Submerging. అంటే ఏమవుతుంది అక్కడ? కొంత ప్రాంతము భూభాగము ఏమైపోయింది? మునిగిపోయింది. మునిగిపోవడం వలన ఇక్కడ మనకు కొంత కోస్టల్ లైన్ ఏర్పడింది. Yes, then here we have kayals. What do you mean by kayals? Okay, ఈ coastal line, if you observe this Kerala coastal line, Malabar coastal line, okay, see here, the water which is in the sea, it entered into the mainland. It entered into the mainland and it was blocked here. Okay, such kind of things are called kayals. Okay, if you observe Vembanad and Astamudi, these both got developed in Kerala, isn't it? See here, the water, this water entered into the mainland and they got stuck here and they got spreaded here, isn't it? This is called lagoon. Yes, Kutch and Kathiawar coast. My dear friends, see here, great run of Kutch, little run of Kutch, here it is. Then here, my dear friends, Luni and Banas rivers, these two rivers, okay, they have taken birth here and they entered in this line and they submerged here. ఏమైపోయినాయి? లూని అండ్ బానస్, ఆ రెండు నదులు ఈ ప్రాంతంలో పుట్టి అవి ప్రవహించు ఎక్కడ కలిసిపోయాయి? రన్ ఆఫ్ కచ్లో కలిసిపోయాయి. Yes, my dear friends, see here, Mandau hills. What do you mean by Mandav Hills? My dear friends, here we have Mandav Hills. Okay, yes, Mandav Hills lo kuda Mount Girnar is the highest peak with 1117 meters. Yes, it was a question previously. Mount Girnar, where do you find the Mount Girnar? Okay, and they have given some options like Himalayan mountains, Vindhya Satpura ranges, okay, Western Ghats, Eastern Ghats, Mandav Hills. It is available in Mandav Hills. Okay, then alluvial plains. My dear friends, here we got developed some alluvial plains here because of Narmada Tapati river, they are flowing in this direction. Okay, Mahi and Sabarmati also they are flowing in this direction. Okay, my dear friends. Then Gir range. What do you mean by Gir range? Okay, here we have Gir forest. Okay, what for it is famous? Gir forest is famous for lions. And my dear friends, here we are producing salt in this Great Run of Kutch, otherwise Little Run of Kutch, otherwise Kathiawar coast. Isn't it? Yes, my dear friends. Here we are producing namak. Then Konkan coast. See here, Konkan coast. ఎక్కడి నుంచి ఎక్కడి వరకు? Daman to Goa. Daman to Goa. Okay, widest in near Mumbai. It will be around 50 to 80 kilometers there. My dear friends, here we have Thane Creek in Mumbai. Okay, at that place we have a harbor. Okay, Mumbai harbor, which is very, very natural. Then Kannada coast. See here, Kannada coast. Yes, గోవా నుండి ఎంతవరకు? మ్యాంగళూరు వరకు. గోవా నుండి మ్యాంగళూరు వరకు. Okay, width will be around 30 to 50 kilometers. And if you go to Mangalore, the width will be maximum with 70 kilometers. Isn't it? Then my dear friends, see here, between these two, Goa and Mangalore, in this Kannada coast, what is happening? Here we have Western Ghats. Okay, Western Ghats, here we will be having some slope, isn't it? Here we will be having some slope. Yes, here some rivers are flowing in this direction. When rivers are flowing, okay, obviously there you can find some waterfalls, natural waterfalls. Okay, have you heard about Jog waterfalls, which is the highest waterfall in India? It is available here only. See here. Yes, Jorsappa, otherwise Jog Falls, with 271 meters height. Okay, Angel Falls is the highest waterfalls on this earth, which is in Venezuela with 979 meters. Isn't it? Yes, and it was a question that we have Jog waterfalls. What is the river which created Jog waterfalls, which helped Jog waterfalls? That is Sharavati. Then my dear friends, Malabar coast. Malabar coast, it extended from Mangalore to Kanyakumari. Mangalore to Kanyakumari. Yes, see here, here we have Vembanad Lake, which is 75 kilometers long with 5 to 10 kilometers width. Okay, it gives rise to 55 kilometers long spit marine landforms. See here, if you observe this is a Vembanad Lake. All this is Vembanad Lake which is available here. Isn't it? Yes, my dear friends. See here, large quantity of monazite is available in this Malabar coast. Okay, this monazite is used in producing nuclear power. My dear friends, now let us be shift to eastern coastal plains. This side. Okay, it stretches from West Bengal in the north to Tamil Nadu in the south. Okay, and we have deltas like Mahanadi, Krishna, Godavari and Kaveri. Okay, it extends from Subarnarekha river, okay, where West Bengal and Odisha border we have. From there onwards up to Kanyakumari. And my dear friends, here due to the deltas, here we have fertile and productive land which is very helpful for agriculture. Isn't it? It lies between Eastern Ghats and Bay of Bengal. Okay, its average width will be around 120 kilometers. See, eastern coast. Utkal, Andhra, Coromandel coast. My dear friends. Utkal coast. So, Utkal coast, it is between Chilka Lake and Kolleru Lake. Okay? Chilka Lake is the biggest lake in this country. Its area varies between 780 square kilometers in winter. Suppose if there is more and more rainfall during monsoons, its area expands up to 1144 square kilometers. Yes, Andhra coast. Andhra coast, it extends from Kolleru Lake to Pulicat Lake. Isn't it? Yes, in between these things we have Sriharikota Island. What for it is famous? Sriharikota is famous for launching rockets. Who are launching rockets? ISRO. Okay, and my dear friends, see here, deltas like Godavari and Krishna here we have. My dear friends, Kolleru Lake, it was a lagoon once upon a time. Here we have Kolleru Lake, it was a lagoon once upon a time. Isn't it? The brackish water used to enter into the mainland. అంటే దాని అర్థం ఏంటి అప్పుడు అది అప్పుడు సాల్ట్ వాటర్ లేకుంటే ఫ్రెష్ వాటరా సాల్ట్ వాటర్ అయ్యేది కదా అయితే పోను ఏమైంది లెట్ మీ గివ్ యూ క్లారిటీ ఇప్పుడు ఇక్కడ నుంచి వాటర్ ఎంటర్ అయిపోయింది ఇట్లా మొత్తం అంతా ఇదంతా స్ప్రెడ్ అయ్యి ఉండేది ఓకే ఈ ప్రకారంగా ఉన్నప్పుడు దెర్ ఈజ్ ఎన్ అవుట్లెట్ ఇట్లా ఉన్నప్పుడు వాటర్ ఇలా వస్తూనే ఉంది వాటర్ ఈజ్ కమింగ్ ఇన్ దిస్ వే ఓకే after some years what happened it was locked లాక్ అయిపోయింది అయితే ఏమైపోయింది ఈ కొల్లేరు లేక్ అంతా ఇలాగే ఉండిపోయింది అలాగే ఉండిపోవటం వల్ల ఏమైపోయింది ఇట్ బికేమ్ ఏ ఫ్రెష్ వాటర్ లేక్ isn't it and ఇక్కడ large deposits of minerals are available. Okay, KG Basin. I think you might have heard about KG Basin. KG is nothing but Krishna and Godavari. Yes, Coromandel coast. It lies between Pulicat Lake and Kanyakumari. Okay, here Kaveri Delta is the biggest delta having with 130 kilometers of width. Isn't it? Yes, my dear friends, questions may come on these coastal plains, like which of the following is a Coromandel coast? Okay, where do you find Coromandel coast? Where do you find Konkan coast? Where do you find Utkal coast? Isn't it? Such kind of questions we had in your exam previously. So my dear friends, with this we have finished this chapter, and in our next chapter we will meet with fresh topic. Thank you so much.